Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Tropical Freeze. My name is Craig and today is the final episode of Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze where I'm going to show you all of the collectible items in Tropical Freeze, which is actually in the extras. And I'll show you all the figurines, images, and music and diorama. Well, I'm not going to show off the music because that's always in the background, but all of these, and I'm also going to explain how to get all of them. So first of all, to get all of the figurines, you need to have a lot of banana coins and go down to Cranky Kong's shop. Because after each world, you're able to buy more and more figurines from Cranky Kong's shop. And I'd say wait until you've beaten the actual game until, well, you go buy the figurines, because it's not really worth it otherwise. To get all of the images, you just need to get every single puzzle piece in the game, which I have now done. And I'm going to be explaining those final ones in a wee second here. Because to get all of these, and this is where I'm going to need to borrow a couple of the images off the internet, you need to you get a new image for each world you complete in hard mode. And hard mode's going to be another thing I'll show off this episode. So if you want to see hard mode, just hit the link, hit the timestamp in the description below. But for now, let's go back to the very first level. Let's just go to the very first level here. Because, no, that isn't even the first level, it's the second world. And Lost Mangroves. Because we're going to go back here, and this is where we're going to be viewing all of the images for the final. For everything. So as you can see, everything's kind of coming to an end now. It feels weird, it really does feel weird. Oh yeah, I guess I'll also show off time trials as well. So, summary. So without further ado, I'm going to just let you guys all listen to the music while I show off all the extras. See you guys all in a wee minute. Alright then, that's all of the collectibles shown off. So now all I really want to show off is hard mode. Apologies to anyone who's looking at all that, and I'm not very good at the figurines or dioramas or probably the timing between the images, well, the concept art, that's the word I'm looking for. Apologies about that, I'm just not very good. I'm more of a let's player than, you know, showing off art. I think that's my first time showing off art in a game. But here we go, and I think I made a mistake while going, and I'm not sure if I selected hard mode. So let's have a look. But as you read in the last episode, hard mode is basically the same thing as normal mode, only you've got one heart. Let's have a look here. Nah, I've done it wrong. Sorry about that. Once again, I made a mistake. But yeah, I'm going to show it up. I'm not sure if I'm going to complete a level, but I do want to complete a level. I might just cut most of the level out though, if it is actually really hard. Cause you don't have Diddy, you don't have anything, but you just select hard mode here. Choose your Kong. Oh, you can choose your, okay. I'm gonna play as Diddy. Cause you know, I haven't played as only a different Kong before, so I think this is gonna be interesting since Diddy has his hover. I might actually make things cool. And I am going to show off what all the Kongs do, so I was not expecting this. But here we go. Well, Diddy can actually fight his way out. Oh, I'm actually kind of excited about this. I think I will be able to do the hard mode. I just didn't know you could choose Diddy. Which is cool. Let's see, can you... Yeah. So yeah, Diddy's pretty much plays exactly like how Donkey Kong does whenever he's got Diddy as a power-up. Even the underwater sections. So hard mode, as you can see, is you've only got one heart, so that means you have to be pretty careful. So what you want to do is make sure you don't get hit. Of course, you cannot get a Kong barrel, which usually would reset all of your hearts to 4. But no, of course it's not gonna be that easy, is it? Luckily, I don't think there's any real enemy placement difference. Also, I want to show off something here. And I'm thinking of a later part. It was so I think I only missed one Kong letter in my first run of this level. And I actually kind of want to show it off. Just because. Also, I did miss out one Kong letter in annotations during this entire Let's Play, which is pretty good. Because that's the one Kong letter I missed here. But yeah, as you can see, nothing happens. It's just sad, isn't it? Sad when nobody comes through it. Also, there doesn't seem to be any checkpoints, which is something I didn't remember. Seeing as this is my first ever time playing free hard mode in the game. Wait, what does this do here? I don't want to actually see this here. What happens if you get the Kong letter? Does it go towards it? Does it matter if you get all the Kong letters in the stage in hard mode? I'll test that out while trying the other Kongs. But as you can see, this is pretty fun actually. I'm enjoying it. There isn't much commentary here. It's because I will be releasing a channel update today as well, because there are a lot of things happening at the moment. I kind of want to keep you guys in the loop, and it'll explain things like why my profile picture hasn't changed. It's just something that happened, and it's nobody's real fault. I could have probably made a substitute profile picture for a while, but yeah, it's back in progress. So I'm gonna say it's the channel art and profile picture are back in progress. Now that'll be explained in the channel update. But this is so cool playing as Diddy. Oh, I thought I actually died there. I thought I was gonna die. Well, it would be really rip. But I think I'm doing pretty alright for hard mode. Like, I haven't died yet, and I've not really almost died yet. He says before he dies by this penguin here. That's it. I do want to collect all the Kong letters. I do know that I missed out the D before people tell, or D, K. There's no D in Kong, my friends. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm actually really enjoying this, and I think I might actually play free hard mode now. And you guys may be wondering, like, just why? Why would you put yourself through all that? But it's so cool being able to play as like Diddy and all. I know it doesn't really seem that cool or anything, but I think it is cool. So with Diddy, you can also beat the crap out of the end sign. And there we go. I want to see what all the K's get you. That's something I really am interested in. Why are they blue? Oh, they're blue because it's Diddy, isn't it? I'll be blue because it's Diddy. But well, I don't think it'll make a difference, would it? But as you can see, the square turns green, and you get a lovely fist pump in the air. So I'm going to show off. I'm going to show off a bit of hard mode. Probably post commentary with Cranky and Dixie, and I'm going to show you what happens if you collect all of the Kong letters as a different Kong to see if anything really changes. But without any further ado, see you guys all at the end of the level. Alright then, that's everything. I also want to say, okay, it does create a blue Kong completion thing. I'm not sure what that does. I'm going to Google it once I show off it, like every single space turns green basically once you beat the level. But yeah, if the Kong completion thing turns blue, which is weird. Ha! Well, I'm going to just Google to see what that gives you. Be right back. Alright then, after a wee Google search, all it apparently does is puts up your percentage of completion up. Just puts that up. So, yeah, let me see. Choose your barrel type. We're going to choose Dixie. So, this is the time attack, and this is the final thing I'm going to be showing off in the entire Let's Play. Guys, the Let's Play is basically an end. If you were wondering about multiplayer, if there's enough want for it, I may try to get James or Stefan to do with me in the Gaming Dream Team. But I'm pretty sure we aren't going to be doing that anytime soon anyway. But yeah, time attack, I'm not 100% sure what it gives you. I think it just is for lols time attack, if I'm completely honest with you. And as you can see, it's all you want to do in time attack is speed run. That is the main aim of it. So let's see. I wonder what I'll get now. Well, I'm probably not gonna get gold rank now. Gold rank is actually surprisingly hard to get. As you can see, I got bronze rank in my best one, and I wasn't doing much worse than I am now. To be honest, though, you get most of your time once you get Dixie or something like that. And Dixie is perfect for these underwater sections, except for the fact that this goes a bit faster. But yeah, this is pretty much the entire game now shown off. But like, here we go. As you can see, most of our time is over. And I'm pretty sure we have to jump on a few platforms here, don't we? Yeah, we do. Okay, I'm definitely not getting gold rank now. So yeah, just spam your way for real. I might actually be able to get silver, to be fair. If I get silver, I'll be happy with that. But like, the gold ranks are really hard to get. I'm not sure if I even go for your percentages. But I think I'm not doing too bad, to be fair. Like, I've done worse. I've done far worse. I'm not even sure if this will get bronze rank now. Like, that's how hard it is to get bronze rank. Okay, yeah, that kind of ruined everything, didn't it? See, I might be able to, oh no, I've screwed up. Oh, I'm not even sure I'm going to get bronze rank here. Well, actually, I think I have got bronze. Please. Well, at least I didn't, well, actually, I didn't do too bad there. Silver? I thought I wasn't going to get bronze after all those times I messed up. There we go. Silver. And that's all time attack really is. So connecting, cancel. sucks. I don't really care about that. Very good. That's really it for Tropical Freeze as a game. Oh, no, don't want to redo it. I don't want to redo it. I could probably get gold rank if I tried hard enough. I'm not sure I'm going to try. But any further ado, that's it for Tropical Freeze. There's nothing else to show off in the game. Will I ever do a hard mode live stream? I might, but I'm not 100% sure yet. I don't really want to yet. I think I'm going to take a wee break from the Donkey Kong series. I've already planned what my next Let's Play probably is going to be. I'm not sure. If anything changes, well, you don't know what it is anyway, so there we go, 104%. You can probably get up to 200%. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. But without further ado, thank you guys all so much for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. I'll hopefully see you guys all next time, where we're going to be doing a brand new Let's Play in the land of Hyrule. See you guys all then. Bye.